All right, we have a lone male that answers to Isaac. He's more than likely to be unarmed and harmless. We go in, secure the believer, take him back to our base, and wait for the RDU to arrive. This is done right, we should be in and out within a few minutes. Kardesh, you're ready for a detainment. Can you handle that?
Yes, sir.
Keep it quick and clean. Don't do anything stupid or unnecessary. Clear?
Lieutenant, what kind of nut are we dealing with today?
Something called a Yafi.
There it is.
Everybody good to go?
Yes, sir.
Kardesh, you ready? All right, let's move out.
All life forms are connected to each other, from the most gargantuan of beasts to the most unnoticeable of viruses. We are all one. We must not harm each other because of minuscule differences. Under any circumstance, violence is never an option. Knowledge and keeping an open mind will help us to understand each other. We must not force our ways onto those that disagree with us. Respect their opinions, even in times when honesty may cost the loss of life. Always speak the truth. Acceptance is the key to enlightenment.
Stay where you are! Don't fucking move! Get up! Don't you hear me? Get up!
Kardesh, you never treat a non-threatening subject
But
like
he's
this.
just
I don't care. Get in the van. Coffee. Can you see? Can you hear? Are you able to walk? Bag him up.
Jobs for millions. When the extremists bombed our nation's capital, he took action and fought back. For years, their religiously fueled attacks left the citizens of this great country in fear. Then on April 20th, 2017, the Protection and Extremist Prevention Act were passed. He dealt with those religious terrorists by finding them and serving justice. I'm here to serve and protect each and every one of you by continuing this legacy that my brother started. We have proven that the state will triumph over such nonsense, that the state improves the moral of mankind, and that the state provides solutions, whereas God and religion do not. We must remain united and stand against this threat to our society. We must keep the intruders out. We must remember that the God was created by the insecurity of early man. The concept of heaven and hell are tools to those
Do you understand why you are here?
I understand you've arrested me for believing in religion. I don't understand why you believe me to be a threat. I haven't harmed anyone or anything. I live an isolated life away from the rest of society. I've never bombed any buildings or killed my fellow man. Why am I to be punished?
First of all, it is against the law to practice any religion. You know this. Secondly, religion has caused more problems than anything else in the history of mankind. It doesn't matter if it's one man or an entire cult. We need to stop it however we can.
I disagree.
You disagree? Take a look back at history and tell me how the fuck you can disagree.
I've seen the good that religious belief can accomplish.
Like what? The Crusades? The Holocaust? How about when the Pilgrims would stone Indian children for being heathens? Or when homosexuals would be attacked for not living a moral lifestyle? What about all of those human sacrifices? Is that the good that you have seen religion accomplish? Or would it be things like KKK or Al-Qaeda?
That seems to be a very narrow view of things. Why persecute an entire group for the actions of a handful of extremists?
Because it is not just a handful.
Did you ever think that maybe the state made them this way? Even though it's not the philosophy I live by, I can see the rationality of fighting back when one is persecuted.
And can you see the rationality of killing innocent peoples and brainwashing friends and family?
Brainwashing? Isn't that what the state is doing?
No, the state is providing us with facts.
Maybe. Maybe not. You might not be brainwashed, but how many of your fellow citizens blindly follow the state's orders?
It doesn't really matter as long as they are doing the right thing.
Why do you believe religious people should be punished?
Because I have personally seen the bad things that religion can accomplish. About how much time do we have until the RDU gets here?
Maybe an hour. What's the believer up to?
Not much.
What did he say?
God this, God that. You know the type.
Unfortunately. I just wish we could off them on sight and do away with all this prisoner transfer bullshit. Eh? Whatever makes the state run better.
Right. Just let me know when the RDU arrives.
Will do, Lieutenant.
Oh, and tell Kardesh to get the Cessna ready for seeding duties.
We're not that different from each other. We each have our own religions, if you will. I believe in the code of the Yefi. You believe in the state.
Do not compare your insane belief system to the state. Do not. Why do you even believe in a god? What good has it done?
My beliefs guide me to do the right things. They provide the balance that I need in life, the answers I seek, the solutions to problems.
Look at where you are right now. An RDU is about to arrive to take you to a prison where you are going to be executed. Your life is about to end.
Do you really think I'm scared of your religious disposal units? Do we even know about the code of the Yefi? We are a peaceful group. We preach acceptance and open-mindedness. We value a nonviolent society. We live this way to make the present world a better place, not for reward in the afterlife. We both want to make this world a better place. It's just that we disagree on what a better place is.
The RDU is here now, Lieutenant.
We'll be out in a minute.
Why do you believe in the state?
For the same reason you believe in your religion. The difference is, the state actually works.
I don't fear death, and I have no regrets. I've done all that I can to make this world more peaceful. Can you say the same for yourself?
What do you think?
You can throw me in the prison, and you can kill me, but you can never take my beliefs away. And you will never silence all the people that disagree with the state.